What's going on, Journey Folk? Episode number 55. Thank you for joining me today. Hopefully you all are having an amazing day. It's been a good day so far. It's been a good journey, so hopefully your journey is going well. You're enjoying your journey for the day. Still shout out to my people down there in Houston who still enjoying the power outages and things of that nature. So hopefully your journey is getting better. As far as my journey, these past couple of days, it's been good. Had some good feedback about some potential jobs. Got interviews lined up for next week, so excited about that. And it's been good, back talking to people and about jobs and things of that nature. So it's just been good to hear the feedback and people impressed by your resume and your background. So, it's been good to feel wanted, because at some point, at my previous place I was beholden to, I didn't always feel wanted, didn't always feel valued, didn't always feel appreciated. So, and those are people who actually knew you. So just actually somebody looking at a piece of paper and just seeing what you've done and then having a conversation with you about what you've done, they're showing appreciation and respect for your career path. So, that made Unc feel good, and I appreciated that. But other than that, Sweets and I have been doing well. She's been off these past couple of days, so we had us a great walk, and I knew this is a park/neighborhood. Good. Chanel, she enjoyed her walk. There's a lot of people out there walking dogs, so, they weren't really scared of her or afraid of her because they had their own dogs. And, it's good to see dogs interact, especially when they're not aggressive. So she got a chance to be around some other dogs. They got a nice little, I don't want to call it a pond. It's more like a little creek around there. So now that she went to the dog park, she's able to get in the creek and be around the creek without being scared of the water. So, it's just good to see her develop and grow. My best friend, my boy, Maul, they got them a dog now. So interested to see his dog and see how that transition go. They got him a little pup that Sweets was able to, get them because they wanted the dog. So I forgot what he named the dog, but it wasn't what we agreed on. And you know that, Maul. But it's okay. You got you the dog that you wanted, and hopefully everything's going well with the dog that you particularly wanted. So, other than that, Unc just been chilling. Went to the grocery store like we usually do on Thursday, Sweets and I. But this time, I stayed back. As she told y'all last week, I was walking oblivious and people was looking at me funny. Well, looking at me, and then they looked at her funny when they saw her. This time we went to the grocery store. I stayed right here on the side of it. Or I let her go around the corner first. Because I didn't want them looks. I didn't want them problems. But she is sweet, and she still catch people doing that thing. So it's just funny to me. Like she said, I'll be oblivious to it. I don't really look at it. I don't really pay attention to it. I go to the store for what I go to the store for, and I go home. Speaking of going to the store, Home Depot. Okay. If you have a particular area that you have somebody working in, make sure they're knowledgeable of their area. I went to find some vanity lights for the bathrooms and didn't find one in another place. So Sweets was like, oh, let's go to Home Depot. Had the bulbs with me because I'm a professional. And went to Home Depot. The lady was nice. She really tried to help us. So, I salute her. However, she knew nothing about the bulbs. She knew nothing about the area. So we were just all looking together. We were all finding it together. We were all trying to get it together. And apparently, in the end, after about 10, 15 minutes of looking for these said bulbs, they didn't have them. And I went to Walmart. They didn't have them. Apparently, these bulbs are translucent, which means they're lucid. Y'all will get that later. So apparently nobody had them, but I did end up finding the bulbs today. That goes for any establishment. If y'all have somebody working in a particular department, y'all know y'all gonna have people coming in and asking questions. Make sure they're knowledgeable about that department so they can be able to assist and help the customers needed. Because that was very confusing to us all, because she didn't know and we didn't know. But we're not expected to know because we don't work there. All right, that's my PSA for today. So hopefully you all are having an amazing journey going into the weekend. Been watching the USA basketball team Not impressed whatsoever. Hopefully they get it together. They made some choices that I just didn't like or just didn't agree with. But the WNBA has been amazing. I know a lot of my friends, Poona, don't watch the WNBA. Jamal, don't watch the WNBA. But I mean, I like it. I try to get them to come around and join, but they don't want to participate. But it's been some amazing games. That All-Star game is about to come up. Baseball, that All-Star game is about to come up. There's a fight coming on tomorrow. My boy Gerard Boots Ennis. So I'll be watching that fight. And hopefully he win. I need him to elevate. And then I come back and talk to y'all about it on Journey Folks on Sunday. So whether in the beginning, the middle, or the end of your journey, make sure you enjoy your journey, man. Go through it with as much grace and humility as possible. And thank God that you're able to go on this journey, because unfortunately a lot of people that we love and care for are no longer able to go on that journey. All right, Journey Folks.